Hello and welcome to Mixologist. So in today's episode I'm carrying on with this Dellorto DHLA 45 build, and what I want to do and I want to discuss in this video is how do you get a pair of carburetors to match up even though they might not be consecutively numbered same production run carburetors like this one. So for example, this carburetor and this one have different serial numbers and they are slightly different castings. If you see, for example, let me bring you a bit closer. So you see that there's a difference here and here in the casting. So obviously they're not exactly the same production run, but there are two crucial things that these carbs have in terms of the body that you will be able to match it, and that is the number of progression holes is exactly the same. They're in the same place, which that helps you match them up. That's very important. And then the throttle plates are exactly the same. That helps. And then I'm going to show you the other 34 components that you need to make a match pair. So let's consider them in turn. So this is the emulsion tube, so you need 4 of these. You need 4 air correctors of the same calibration. In this case we've got 130s. Then you need the same jets, in this case 130s. Then you need, in Dellortos it's very important for the idle, you need to have the same idle jet holder, which is this little bit here, and the same idle jets. You need obviously to have the same pump discharge for the accelerator pump. You need to have same numbered chokes, in this case 36s, and you need to have the same auxiliary venturis, which they have a code. There we go. You can probably, it's a bit faint, but you can see it there. That's the code in your auxiliary venturi. So actually you need all of those components to be matched up in order to make a working pair of carbs. And I know that you say, but that's not ideal and that kind of stuff. I know. But this channel is about making stuff work again. And therefore, if you're like me, that you're having a situation where one of the carbs in the pair is not going to be able to be operational, then you need to do something, i.e. get another carb, match it up, and then go ahead with that. So that's the reason why I'm kind of matching it up like this, and now I'm going to show you kind of how it all fits together now. So now before I start buttoning up the body of the carb, I'll show you the floats. And basically what you do is you put 15 mil on the closing, and then 25 mil on full drop, and that's how you set up the floats. Obviously both carbs are set up at the same height. So now what you do is you just drop this in very quickly. There we go. And now this is ready to be obviously bolted on. I've got new hardware, which always kind of makes the unit look nice. And then what we do is you can put in now if you want to both the idle and the main jets air correctors, and just button all this stuff down. Let's start with this. Whoops, just had a problem over there, which was that one of the air correctors fell off, the main air correctors, which is not necessarily a problem. I just need to probably a good opportunity to make this video a bit more didactic now, because it wasn't. So basically what you need to do, if you wanted to make it stick, it's more or less okay. What you need to do is you need to open it up just a touch. What I mean, when I say just a touch, I really mean just a touch. So I need some sort of wedge. So in the end, what I did is I used this that has a taper, and I opened up a bit, and now it's better. So it's ready. So it's ready to put in the new corrector. Excellent, nice and tight. And obviously I need to do all the bolts. And once the bolts are done, so I'm just gonna do is not tight for the time being, and then you just put the inspection cover, which needs its little gasket, and this 2 bolts for the inspection cover. Whoops. Okay, so here we've got the units complete. I mean, in reality, they would go like this, installed in a car. So obviously, they need to link like so. So it's quite tricky when the linkage is new. But I can show you here, what are the main points. So obviously, you have the top, you know that, trumpets, and a brand new Lotus linkage in here. I've chose the long one because what? It's always easier to put the long one first, and if you have a tight manifold, you can always cut this and put them closer to each other. But once it's cut, you cannot make it long. So I always tend to put the long linkage here, and actually this unit turned out kind of pretty good. And you can see here, it just needs adjusting a little bit, but that's the sort of throttle action you're looking for. So that's it. So I just need to take some pictures and put them on sale now. So I'm sure somebody's gonna enjoy them. So thank you very much for watching. Obviously I'll see you on the next episode. If you've got any comments, please put them down in the comment section, or if you got any ideas for any further projects, just let me know. I've got so much content coming up. I'm slowly getting through all the projects that I have, but I'm glad I finished this ones, so that then I can focus on the next thing. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode.